Alana, we're not in France, so we'll just have to enjoy the weather here in Utah this week.
I feel like most of us are going to do that, but it looked nice in Normandy this morning as we had the cloud cover and that sun coming up. We've got no cloud cover along the Wasatch Front. Live view from West Valley City. There you go. Want to see those Wasatch snow on the top of the mountains still. Here we are into June, but with those clear skies, we know high pressure has moved in, and it is the weather headline. Northwest flow out there today that's actually helping keep us near average with our temperatures. It's a beautiful day. Average this time of year in Salt Lake is 80 degrees. A little warmer in the south. Live view from St. George, and we are keeping a close eye on Washington County as this incoming heat, well, it could be dangerous, folks. We've got a longer stretch of triple-digit days setting up. Let's talk about our average first days when it comes to St. George. We've already seen our first 90 and 95 degree day. That typically happens in late April and May. June 4th. That's today, folks, is when we usually see our first 100-degree day. We could in St. George, but it's a definite heading into tomorrow, so we're very close to what should be happening. Little different story for the Wasatch Front. We have yet to see our first 90-degree day of the year, and we're ahead of schedule because that changes this week as we will also see an influx in heat along the Wasatch Front Thursday. Forewarning you now that Thursday will bring that high heat, and so we will update that and we'll be ahead of schedule in Salt Lake. 70s out there right now, 77 in Salt Lake, 74 in Heber, 80s in Vernal and Green River, lots of 70s in central Utah, 82 in Cedar City, 84 in Blanding, and 96 right now in St. George. Along the Wasatch Front, our clear conditions will hold steady for the next several hours. The 70s turning to 60s by ABC4 News at 10. Dry conditions. High pressure does that too. Here's what's going on. This area of high pressure is a wide one. It's moving in from the west, and it is going to dominate the weather story. And as a result, those temperatures climb. High pressure is subsidence, sinking air, which allows for clear skies and those numbers to really crank. Where you're seeing darker red, 15 to 20 degrees above seasonal norms. Where you're seeing that orange, which is most of southern Utah, still going significantly above average, and this is happening quickly. Record potential in the cards for lower Washington County. Now that high pressure acts as a storm block, which is why the futurecast only brings a few clouds through as we get through Thursday afternoon. Not a lot of wet weather when you talk high pressure, but this is the time of year that we see it happen. Upper level futurecast shows that area of high pressure really centering up over Utah as we head into Thursday. It pushes east and settles into the Four Corners region, something we're very familiar with. The Four Corners high impacts the Beehive State when it comes to monsoon season. That clockwise flow can drag in moisture, but the setup now is the clockwise flow bringing that hot, dry air just to the south of us, right here into the Beehive State, which is why we'll see a prolonged period of extreme heat in southern Utah. We do get a little bit, possibly, of wet weather and change, more cloud cover at least for the latter half of the weekend and into next week as a little disturbance comes from the west. We'll keep you posted as it evolves. Look at the heat in St. George. Looks like we're going to break that record on Thursday as we're forecast to go to 109. But we stay with triple digits and flirt with records for the next several days. It's why those heat alerts go into effect. Excessive heat warning for Glen Canyon and lower Washington County starting at 11 a.m. Thursday. Brand new this afternoon, that heat advisory in orange. It includes the Swell, our national parks area, and south central Utah, where above average heat is coming, and you need to take precautions as a result. 80s for tomorrow, 90s in Moab, knocking on the door of 100, and 104 in St. George. Take a look at the next 7 days. Okay, it's hot. Record potential Thursday, but we hold on to triple-digit heat through Sunday. You get a degree off on Monday, but then we're back at it. So a longer stretch here, and it's happening very quickly. Wasatch Front showing upper 80s for tomorrow. We could tie the record on Thursday. We stay above average actually for the next 7 days. Usually 80 is the high. I don't see an 80 on that 7 day. Do you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, it's not going to happen next 7. Staying kind of toasty, so heads up.
So what do you do if you have a big furry black dog when it's 97 degrees out?
Otis loves to swim, and we also just feed him those water popsicles. It's just going to be that type of
You just
summer.
hose them down.
There you go.
The popsicle
There you go.
summer.
There you
It
go.
sounds pretty good. It's a good summer to be in Utah.